The discovery of the Terracotta Army is one of the greatest moments in the history of archaeology. They were discovered accidentally in 1974 by a group of farmers who were digging a well. This immediately made headlines around the world and sparked great interest in ancient Chinese history. This burial complex contains around 8,000 human-sized statues of terracotta, soldiers equipped with armored cavalry trains and arrow weapons. What is unique is that each terracotta soldier statue has varying hairstyles and features. Some of them have crests, some have beards, some have hats and loose tunics, while others have armored vests with braided hair. This burial complex, which was discovered accidentally, led a number of archaeologists to the tomb of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. Even though it has been discovered since 1974 and is believed to hold a number of secrets from China's first emperor, until now archaeologists have not dared to touch the tomb, which holds the palace contains Qin Shi Huang's body. Thus, since he died in 210 BC, until it was rediscovered in 1974, no one has peeked into this tomb. That means the emperor's tomb has not been touched for more than 2,000 years. Archaeologists' reluctance to touch the emperor's tomb is based on respect for the emperor, while also realizing that until now there is no technology that allows archaeologists to enter and excavate it properly. Archaeologists are very concerned that excavation of the emperor's tomb could damage the tomb and cause the loss of very important historical information. Apart from these two reasons, archaeologists believe that dismantling the tomb could also bring worse and more deadly dangers, which is the main reason why they do not dare to dismantle the emperor's tomb. In an ancient account written by a Chinese historian, Xi'an, about 100 years after Qin Shi Huang's death, he explained that the tomb was connected to a trap designed to kill intruders. It is also said that the emperor's tomb is filled with rare artifacts and extraordinary treasures. To protect all the artifacts and treasures, the emperor ordered the architects to make bows and arrows ready to shoot anyone who entered the tomb area. When the building was completed, hundreds of concubines and craftsmen were sealed inside towering earthen mounds. This is to ensure that they keep the secret of what is in the tomb. Not only that, dangerous mercury traps also pose a deadly threat. According to records, mercury was used to make rivers and seas flow in tombs, where according to the results of analysis of soil samples around the tomb, it was found that this tomb area had a very high level of mercury contamination and was very dangerous for health. When the tomb was discovered, several local residents warning that disturbing the relic could bring a curse to their village. This can be seen from the experience of farmers who found the location of the grave, where two of the farmers found at the grave died of an undiagnosed illness, and others had skin diseases that caused their bodies to rot, while others suddenly felt pain. The various traps and mercury that fill the tomb area not only scare archaeologists, but also discourage grave thieves from stealing valuable objects contained in the tomb. Qin Shi Huang was the first emperor of China with a variety of amazing achievements. He came to power in 221 before Christ, when he was only 13 years old. Under his rule, China managed to achieve great progress. The emperor succeeded in building an optimal military force, which then became the spearhead for the glory of China. Because of his good military, the emperor succeeded in expanding his territory and uniting all the local Chinese empires into one single empire. Apart from that, the emperor was also recorded as creating the first system of exchange and measurement in the world. As one of his other achievements that can be seen to this day is the construction of a huge fortification that became known as the Great Wall of China. The fort, which stands 21,196 kilometers long, was intended to withstand attacks by barbarian tribes from northern China. This success and glory made Qin Shi Huang intend to fight fate. The emperor rejected death, which was a certainty that every living creature could not avoid. For Caesar, death would be the end of his power, which is why he wanted eternal. Until then, one of them found a potion that was said to make the emperor live up to 10,000 years, even though the potion was mercury. The emperor, who believed in the story, then drank the concoction with wine and honey, and not long after that, the emperor died. To this day, the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang remains a marker of the glory and wisdom of an ancient ruler. Every statue inside tells a story. The tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang is a very important historical site in China and is internationally recognized. It is also part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1987.